Alrighty folks, and welcome back to the Long Dark. I'm picking up pretty much where I left off, and today we're going to head to the weather station. Now it's really cold there, and I don't have a... But I've got lots of coal here. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to... Yeah, we're just going to run for it. We'll grab the wolf meat so we can... If we get too cold, we're going to start a fire with the coal, stick, throw some coal on it, and then cook the wolf meat. How about that? I know we're gonna be super smelly doing this.
Getting kind of heavy.
And we will attract. If there's a wolf here, we're gonna attract his attention. But we need the food, folks. I don't have much condition buffer either, which is not ideal. But we have a doe carcass. We can go. Should we go harvest that up really quick? Get some more food. Let's start another fire. Do you want to do this? Yeah. Yeah, fine. We'll harvest up the stove really quick. We got the coal to do it. Oh, shucks! Don't fail, you!
That did it.
I will burn you if you dare get any closer. There. That's what you get. Alright, I guess there's more food.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Let's see, how warm is it? Oh, we getting more. Should we throw a rain torch on there? -1. Let's grab this. Let's chop it. Okay, well, we'll get lots of food here. I guess that's the good news. Let's cook up some gamey wolf meat. We're kind of low in condition. It's going to get warmer later in the day anyway, so maybe not the worst idea here. If I throw another chunk of coal on, will that expand the warmth radius enough I can harvest that pooch? I don't know. Oh, So I can use my hands to get the hide just as fine. Okay, got it. Oh, dang it! The wind! We got my fire. Can we get this wolf meat carcass really quick? An hour. We'll just grab the meat really quick. How long is that going to take?
I might have to drop some gear.
Oh, dang it! Oh, I didn't... Shoot. If you stop harvesting partway through, what, you lose the progress? Well, that sucks. Didn't realize that happened. That's a thing in the game. Oh my gosh. Alright, we'll throw the deer hide in the cave. The wind blew out the stinking fire.
I'm so cold. Just want to lay down for a bit.
I would really like to butcher up that wolf, but I don't know if we're going to have the ability to do that. Alright, we'll just rip up this. We'll just sharpen some tools up really quick. I know, probably quicker if I lie in the... We can use the bed. No, Bedroll's hard to place in here, though. It's just a pain in the butt. How much food do we have here? We've got some extra wolf meat here, but I don't think there's any more wolves on the way up, so I think once we knock that one out, so I think we're fine. I would like to butcher that wolf. Just, oh, for heck's sake, let's do it. Let's hope we can get the fire out of the wind. Butcher that wolf, throw the meat here, because we will need more meat on the way back, I guarantee you.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Stuff here. Right here. Let's try this again.
Wait.
We're making a fire, Will. So I hope the wind doesn't zap this fire.
Come on.
Yeah, I know. You're freezing.
It worked.
Two coal on this fire. We can get a bunch of coal. We can get more coal in the mine, too. Now, let's go grab, 1 kilo intervals. Let's check. Okay, let's go cook. Cook up that gamey venison, and cook up this gamey venison.
Too much stuff to carry.
Let me make some more water while we're at it. A little low on that stuff. We're only gonna have 4 coal to make the way up, so that's not ideal. Should grab that old man's beer while we're at it. Okay, let's go cook some. Should make more water? No. Let's go cook up more wolf meat. I know you folks might be complaining that I'm stalling, but you know what? I'm not in super high on condition, so waiting an extra day here won't hurt anybody. One good thing about this being so cold is that I don't go through a crazy amount of fuel doing all this cooking. So we got the guts? Well, why the heck not? Now I do not know if Maisie respawns. That I don't know, but I don't believe there's any more wolves on the way up to the weather station, but I could be wrong. I think maybe we'll sleep tonight, and then we'll make our journey up tomorrow. Because I know that we have to do this in one shot. I don't. 5 minutes already. Nothing to harvest, can I? Oh, it's still really cold. Minus 40 Celsius. I'm really sorry I haven't had glimmer fog in a long time. So, it's kind of convenient. Let's we'll just cook all this food up. How about that? And we'll let's eat that wolf up then. Tried to get us. Well, honestly, I feel like I should play it safe. Just not take any. I don't want to take tons of risks on this trip because it's kind of dangerous. So, if we sleep on for tonight, that will give us more condition and basically a bigger buffer to make the trip. And I'm hoping that tomorrow afternoon we'll make the trip. I think that's the best plan. We have to run around a bit, or I guess. How heavy are we? 4387. Well, you could argue that this might be a good time to make the trip anyway. I'm just gonna cook up that wolf meat and make some water. Okay, let's go. They are quite heavy, which is not ideal. But we're gonna let's drop off the hides and the guts. Throw them back in this cave. And we can use a stem if we need to climb up that rope. I mean, we'll get really exhausted. So, not sure. I'm just gonna go drop all the hides off in here to air dry.
Something's gotta go.
Okay, so do I want to make the trip now? Like, part of me knows that might be the best time to try to make it, but then I also don't want to be caught out here at night because I don't know this region as well as some others, and a foggy night might become very dangerous. I think the answer is going to be a no. You know what they say, discretion is the better part of valor, and I think that's true in this case. We'll just hang out by the fire here and let me make a quick bit of Joe while we're at it, in case we need it. Which Joe do we have? We got tons of coffee. No, we're going to make coffee. We should have time to make it. How much water do we have? Just plenty of water. Can we sketch here? I don't think so. It's too low visibility. Yeah. Alright, well we can craft up a bandage here. Or old man's beard wound dressing.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
More oil now. We're gonna drop off all this fat because we got a bunch of fat on us. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna travel at night in limited visibility. Sorry. Not with this low condition anyway. I know some of you might be hoping for me to get moving, but no. I think if I can get a good 10 hours sleep tonight, and then we get more condition, that will be, I'll be a bit more confident in being able to make this trip. We've got a bunch of food, so that's good. Well, those wolves were annoying, but I'm glad we got extra food because we didn't have a lot of stuff to munch on beforehand, so I'm just gonna go. I guess we could try to push for it now. I mean, it's clearing up. We press for it. It's a good time, but I'm a little tired. Oh crap, do we push for it or not? I think the answer is... Let's go have a quick drink of coffee and let's go. Is that going to restore any warmth? Oh, it did. Good, good, good. And, okay, we can quickly light a fire with some coal if we need to. It's cleared up. Let's try. I know it's cold, Will. We can freeze for a little bit, but it's not for too long, because we don't have a huge amount of extra condition. Know that we have to cross the rope at some point, so we're gonna... Yeah. Yes, I can hear the cougar, but I am not too worried about the cougar, because I know for a fact this cougar is not active up here. So cougar's in the lower valley, so I don't think we need to worry about the big cat. It's cold. We're gonna cross a tree bridge. We don't want to go up that way. Right? Go parallel to this valley, as far as I remember. Should we have another cup of coffee? Oh, the coffee's not hot anywhere. Oh, dang it. I have to warm the coffee back up again. Let's keep going.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Mm-hmm. I know. Okay, it's not horrible.
Feels like night is coming.
Well, it's actually the warmest time of day to travel, so... This is probably my best chance that I'm gonna get, honestly. Don't fall off the bridge. What we can do is we can quickly start a fire with the coal and warm up fast. Find a sheltered spot. We've got a couple of sticks and some coal, so we can find a sheltered spot, start another fire, warm up the coffee again, and then drink another cup of joe. Between the coffee and the... If I don't play my cards right, we should be able to make this. It's not that long a distance in reality. Oh, there goes our warmth.
It's so cold.
I know, Will. But what we're gonna do is... I think we're gonna go up to the rosehip climb where there's a... frozen fella. I'm very smelly, which should be fine because this part of the map does not have any predators as far as I know. Do we want to quickly start a fire and warm up? What's the temperature here? Could throw a couple chunks of coal on. Start there, grab the wood, start some coal. Yeah, let's do this. What's just a rose? Oh, damn it. Whatever. Actually, I think we have the condition to make it, honestly. Speed may be our best friend here, honestly. Remind me why I'm doing this crazy journey again? Oh, right, to get the silly camera. I definitely have my priorities straight, don't I? Ptarmigan. Well, I don't care about the ptarmigan right now. It's actually not a terrible night for travel, to be honest. We're going to drop off the extra food just below that rope climb. We can grab it on the way up, on the way back. Yep, okay. I think we can just make it to the... quickly push to the weather station if we... It's actually not very far from here. So we just cross this bridge, then there's a second pillar, and then there's another. Rope, we climb up a rope. Oh, burr. It's going to be warm inside the weather station, so yeah, we're fine. Just don't fall off the rope bridge, that would be very embarrassing. Stay in the middle. Okay. We could go quickly start a fire and warm up. I mean, and then heat up that coffee. It might be up. Maybe we should. Come on. Okay, let's turn on auto walk. Auto walk again, please. Thank you. Yeah, let's do that. We'll start a fire here and then warm up quickly before we go too much further. Okay, yeah, we throw 2 chunks of coal on this and we'll be warming up quickly. And throw some coffee to get lots of energy before the rope climb. So let's do this. There's a coal mine in this map, which...
Come on.
could be useful, but... I know that there's a bunch of crates you can break up outside the weather station, so...
Fire's life out here.
It definitely is, especially up here in the mountains. So we'll make some water while we wait. Let's get this coffee warmed up, because that will also be helpful. How many cups of coffee do we have? We have 8 cups of coffee. That's good. We're warming up. That's good. I know we're going to waste a lot of coal here, but... a quick cup of coffee. That'll warm it. I know it's cold, Will, but we warmed up a little. And hopefully we can drink the other cup of coffee really quick, and that'll get us to the summit. Now we just need to make a last push for the weather station, and we'll be good to go. Ooh, it's cold. What do we need to drop? Let's eat some meat really quickly, Will. Eat that up quick. Dump off some of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll drop a bit of water. Where? Overweight limit. No. Okay. 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 Let's move quick. One more cup of coffee to ward off the
Die
fatigue.
if I don't warm up soon.
Was that coffee not hot anymore? My gosh darn it. I swear, coffee cooled off that quickly. Dang it. Well, I guess it'll help get us up to the top anyway. We're almost there. Reclaim wood, we'll grab it because we need to start a fire again. There's not much up here, to be honest, for food or anything. It's ptarmigan, but that's about it. Let's check the shed if there's anything useful in here, because we got a second to do this. It's actually warm enough in here. You can sleep in here. Actually, no, we're not freezing in the shed. I did not realize that this is actually counts as an indoor space. Okay, cool.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Heavy hammer? I don't need another heavy hammer. Take that just in case we need to start a fire. Let's go check, see if we have anything here. Anything in here? Nothing. Okay. So let's just... What's the cold temperature here? Very cold. Let's just run into the weather station. Or the bunkhouse, more accurately said.
Goddamn freezing.
Alright, in we go. Whew. We made it! Congratulations! Let's see if there's anything in here. Film for the camera? That could be helpful. Wood? There's a little bit of wood here. We can hunt ptarmigan.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Yeah, we can definitely eat that. At level 5 cooking, we can eat anything. Maybe there's coffee in here. I know office workers love their coffee, so... I found coffee and filing cabinets for
Hope I can still eat this.
Yeah. We got lots of extra food, so I think we're good. Some instant film. Oh, nice! More wool socks. I kind of needed that. That'll be helpful. And this, folks, this is what we came for.
Thank goodness.
The camera. That's what we made this whole journey to the far territory for. To get this chummy. And, yeah.
Too heavy.
And with that, that pretty much marks the my whole goal of getting up to the summit here and taking this perilous journey was just to get the camera. Is there any... Move this jerry can. Lots of fuel here. It's good. So we needn't worry about being too stingy with the lantern. We want to go out and check the building? I don't know. We're not that heavy. Alright, so. Am I going to do the tail? The answer is probably not. I'm honestly not super confident in my ability to complete the tail successfully without, well, not surviving, if that makes sense. I don't plan to hang around here either, because this is just not a great region to live in. So, we got the camera, so I think the plan going forward will be to,
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
just go back the way we came. I know I could do the tail, but I don't have the right clothing, I don't really think, for doing this tail here. It would help if I wore these wool socks, wouldn't it? There. I think if I wanted to do the tail, I would want to get the moose hide satchels. That would give me better carrying capacity, and because I'll probably would want to wear I think I would want to wear something a little better. I want to wear a bearskin, something warmer than this jacket. So, double wolfskin coat might be okay, but for that I need a moose hide satchel. For that we need to kill a moose, and that's not easy. I need more arrows for that, so. But I personally think the best, I would rather, personally, leave the far territory for a bit, and just go to an easier region of Great Bear. Like, I might go to the Husk River Valley, make up some more arrows, and go to the Husk River Valley. Because we do have the handheld shortwave. I can fix up the transmitter, then we can use the bunker there if we need to craft up stuff. Here, let me just quickly search the station building to see if there's anything useful there.
Too much stuff to carry.
What is that right there? Mine is 50. Holy smokes. I mean, I guess I could start the tail, but I'm not... Dog food. I'm not that excited about dog food. It's actually warm enough in here. Interesting. Whoopsies. You can't climb on the weather dome, unfortunately. There's a lot of pallets here to burn. Is there this thing in the supply bin?
This'll come in handy.
Those are not super helpful. Oh, we got lots of lamp oil here. That's good. There's a lot of rifle ammo up here if you go in lower difficulties, but Interloper obviously has no rifles, so you don't find ammo here. Nothing in the truck. Nothing in the visors. Is there anything in these visors? No. I'm just gonna run around a bit and just get myself a little more tired. I can't fall off the weather station as far as I know. So if I can get a good 10 hours sleep, that would really help me get lots of condition back and make the descent back to Forsaken Airfield. So yeah, I'm just gonna hop in and warm up for a quick second. And we'll probably actually gonna call it quits for this episode, even though this was a much shorter episode than
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
most I do. But then again, we got the camera. That was kind of the whole aim of coming to the far territory. So yeah, take care. I'm gonna get some exercise and then go to sleep and hopefully get a whole bunch of condition back and get ready to make the return trip down to Forsaken Airfield. So take care, and I will see you then. And I'll probably go then to the forge, make up a few new arrowheads, and a few replace the arrows we lost, and yeah, they'll be good. Take care, and we'll see you later. Bye.